Hello guys, in today's video we're going to talk about Ethereum and why it hits its all-time high. I will also talk about the current market situation, what's going on right now, and what we can expect in the future. Please note, this video is not a financial advice and its purpose is to help with your research and investment strategies. Make sure you always make your own decision when investing your money. So let's start with having a look at CoinMarketCap first. Current Ethereum price is over $3,350 down by over 3.5% in the last 24 hours and over 24% up in the last week, which shows there is still a lot of gas left, and unlike Bitcoin, in the past month, we can see a strong vertical trend. In my opinion, Ethereum is on its way to $5,000 very soon, with a potential spike to $15,000, but the risk-reward ratio is not looking so good. Considering Ethereum is on its all-time high, and all new investors should be extra careful, as Ethereum did over 30x from the bottom, which is incredible, over 3000%, almost impossible on any other market. In the last month, we had two dumps at around minus 20% and new all-time high. So if you're new to crypto world, waiting for regular pullbacks are a good time to buy. In comparison, in 2017, we had 18 pullbacks on Bitcoin in only 1 year. How to check market sentiment? I will get to this point later in this video. So Canada approved the world's first regulated Ethereum ETF. Actually, 3 Ethereum ETF were approved in 1 day, 2 in Canadian dollars and 1 in US dollars. So why is this so important? Ethereum will gain new investors, as not everyone were confident enough to buy crypto from unregulated exchanges, especially older investors with worse IT skills. I believe the recent price rise on Ethereum were directly related to this information. This is because similar situation happened on Bitcoin not long time ago, before Bitcoin's ETF were approved. Recent Coinbase listing on Nasdaq also have positive impact on Bitcoin, Ethereum as well as other crypto, simply because it builds trust around the whole market. Coinbase also introduced option to stake Ethereum 2.0 with up to 6% IPR. As soon as Ethereum ETF will launch, this will bring more trust and less fear to the market. So let's have a look at global cryptocurrency chart now. This shows how heavily crypto market is linked with other financial markets. Current difficult financial situation in the world, printing money and global pandemic had impact on this chart. Why? People were spending their stimulus checks on Bitcoin, which also pumped the price up. So if you invested $1,200 from stimulus check into Ethereum, Bitcoin or DogeCoin, you'd get over $10,000 in Bitcoin, which is over 850%, over $16,500 in Ethereum, which is over 1,350%, and over $158,000 in DogeCoin, which is over 13,000%. Let's have a look at the Glassnode now. So another strong sign for Ethereum is number of active addresses, which continuously increase since the price bottom in February 2019 with almost 600k of active addresses. Most problems happen when people are greedy and can't judge the risk-reward ratio no more. It's important to validate news, as a lot of fake news is released when price drops. It's worth to drop the price for big whales before they buy, but majority of fake news is passed by people who don't validate the sources. We had an information about China's blackout. There were not enough energy and many Bitcoin miners stopped working, which increased Bitcoin's hash rate and Bitcoin's transaction fees, which should be back at previous levels in about 2 to 3 weeks time when everything gets back to normal, to a normal rate of around $20 to $30. Rothschild family increased their exposure on Bitcoin from 30 to 38k Bitcoin and bought some Kraken shares. Grayscale used market drop to increase their exposure by 1 billion in only 24 hours and holds almost 46 billion in cryptocurrencies. An interesting fact is that miners are not selling but buying bitcoins. Let's get down to Turkey. So Turkey will ban crypto transactions. CEO of Turkey's crypto exchange Todex has gone missing with hundreds of millions of dollars have been stolen. Let's have a look at the fake news recently released. So Binance banned in the EU, which is a fake news. Big whale selling, also a fake news. 40% of Biden's capital gains tax, fake news, and this is because many people thought this was already in place, which is wrong, as this is at the initial stage. S&P 500 dropped along with the crypto markets, directly related to this information. Uniswap hits new record with over 10 billion in weekly trading volume, which is brilliant news. Trust in Tether returns after Coinbase Pro lists USDT. So this shows Tether is on track to regain the trust. Guys, if you'd like me to make a video about what stablecoins I use and why, make sure to drop a comment below. So let's have a look at Fear and Greed Index now. It helps me to check market sentiment at any given time. Current fear and greed index shows 48, so we can see a slight fear on the market right now, which is slightly down from greed in the last couple of days, but much lower than what we used to in the crypto market. It's important to regularly check market sentiment, buy in fear and sell in greed. Today we can read there are new regulation policies in China. China's central bank says that cryptocurrencies should play a major role in the future. Regulations in China will help crypto market because lots of miners are based there and the risk of banning crypto in China will be lower. Bitcoin will not be a currency in China, but people will be able to legally invest in crypto. China will launch CBDCs for domestic users only. Let's get to CoinGeek now. Other countries also develop digital currencies technology. On CoinGeek, we can read Bank of England developed infrastructure for digital pounds. The UK central bank has previously detailed its support for CBDCs, which shows more and more governments saw the potential, and I think they will use the hype around crypto markets to launch their own CBDCs and introduce them as new better cryptocurrencies to the society. CBDCs are currently one of the biggest threats to crypto market because their launch will bring more regulations, not to mention they will get good advertisement around as safer and better cryptocurrencies to use than Bitcoin and Ethereum, but fully regulated by governments. Currently the global crypto market cap is 2.29 trillion, which is slightly more than Apple's market cap, which is currently 2.13 trillion, which shows while crypto market is irrelevant in terms of global markets and can easily be manipulated, CBDCs are currently one of the biggest threats to crypto market because their launch will bring more regulations, not to mention they will get good advertisement around as safer and better cryptocurrencies to use than Bitcoin and Ethereum, but fully regulated by governments. Currently the global crypto market cap is 2.29 trillion, which is slightly more than Apple's market cap, which is currently 2.13 trillion, which shows well crypto market is irrelevant in terms of global markets and can be easily manipulated with much less money, which happens all the time, also because it's unregulated. Remember about risk-reward ratio when investing. We can see plenty of hyped projects going by 100% daily, with good example of DogeCoin, which is currently most searched cryptocurrency on CoinMarketCap, with over 1000% up in the last 30 days, followed by recently trending safemoon with over 250% up in the past month. Out of top 10 most viewed cryptocurrencies, only Bitcoin dropped in the last 30 days, when Ethereum were up by over 60%. Looking at most searched crypto on CoinMarketCap can help to find new hyped project and see their popularity over time period to help with our analysis. Whenever I look at the market, I look at it as a whole thing instead of individual cryptocurrencies. For those of you who are not confident with blockchain and crypto market yet, Alaska is the first US state on the course to use blockchain in voting statewide. Let's get down to Cuba now. Communist Party of Cuba suggests including cryptocurrencies as an alternative to deal with economic crisis, which shows governments want to invest in crypto. Apart from individuals and companies investing in crypto, governments want to do the same, which shows we are likely to stay with crypto for long term. Please let me know what you think of this video, guys. Make sure you subscribe to never miss a video. Follow my Twitter for latest updates and let me know about any videos you'd like me to make for you to help with your crypto journey. All links in description. Peace.